Hi, I'm Captain Michael Berry. We're in Papeete, Tahiti, in French Polynesia. As you can see in the background there is downtown Papeete. In the background there is Point Venus, which James Cook, when he claimed the island, he named it, doing some navigational calculations with the planet Venus. I sailed down from San Francisco as a shakedown cruise, solo non-stop, for a bigger event, which I changed my mind as time went on. So I ended up sailing into the Marquesas. That was the plan. Clearing in at Hiva-Oa, which is a wonderful island. Stayed there for a couple days to rest and just hang out, meet some people, experience the island. And there's some other videos on YouTube here that shows some of the sailing experiences, and some cultural events in Nukuhiva, which is where the boat is now for the hurricane season. November 1 to April 1, there hasn't been a hurricane in Nukuhiva in 150 years, so I feel pretty safe with that. I'm trying to try to show you on a chart here, if I can. This is where I started out in San Francisco, and I sailed down here. As you can see, a cyclone. I missed a cyclone here, which as soon as I found out, I turned right, and it went on towards Mexico. I continued on down here, and there was two hurricanes, Eric and Flossie, which there's no notes here. I was pretty well occupied with things to do. Eric kind of petered out, and then Flossie was coming behind Eric, and I felt good that she too was going to go up to Hawaii, but she turned to the northwest, which I was heading almost due south, as you can see here. This is I missed about a week here. I did get some remnants of the hurricane, maybe 40 to 50 knot winds and swells 25 to 30 foot high, and troughs, of course, going up and down with Peregrine. As you can see, I made my way down to the equator. I caught the northern equatorial current and the south equatorial current, which is when you get the southeast trades pushing here like this and the currents going like this, you can see how I was going to be missing the Marquesas altogether. As soon as I crossed the equator at 2 degrees, the current stopped, and I was able to make my way down into the Marquesas and spend some time there. Visited some other islands, Tawata and Fatuhiva. Met some great cruisers and experienced some people. So that's, let's bring it back up here. Yeah, so that was the adventure, and there's going to be some more when I return in February. Maybe go down into Tuamotus. And yes, I did get captured by a sweet mermaid, so that's going to be another story in part 2. Stay tuned, there's more coming. Thank you.